All right. You good though? You comfortable?
I'm comfortable.
Don't mind putting your phone on silent, do you?
It's already there. I'm prepped.
There you go.
I have respect. Is that the camera right there?
Yeah.
They look all awkward and shit.
Oh, you look good.
Okay.
You know? Slim, trim, hair did, whatever. Look at this shit. Don't flake. All right.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with JONA, we talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we in front. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Get into that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get real.
Welcome back, Barbershop Confidential, the podcast. Your boy JONA. You already know. We back today with another episode. Before I introduce my guest, hit that subscribe, like, comment. Don't be a hater. You know? But today we got Ray.
Woo woo.
Ray? She is a hairdresser, instructor, fitness connoisseur.
Future competitor.
Oh. All right. How you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet in persona. You speak
Officially.
Spanish?
I speak Spanglish.
Spanglish? Oh,
Yes.
okay. You're a no sabo?
I am. You know what? I used to get clowned as a kid.
Yeah?
Yeah, with the way I spoke, so I just shut down.
You're like English.
Yeah.
Y'all build that wall.
English. Get out of here.
No, you agree. You agree it is too late. We got you on mic. That's what's up. You never thought like later on, like, oh, let me pick it up just in case?
Yeah, I regret it.
Oh,
you know what I
okay.
mean? It's kind of like a disability now. It's
Low-key, right?
Yeah, bitches disabled, pay me.
They're going to come in and be like, oh, I want my hair done. You're like, okay, Spanish speaker. All right.
You know what though? Like I can understand you. You know what I
okay.
mean? But I'm talking back in English.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know what? My baby, she's in first grade and she's in dual immersion. Homegirl is like the translator for all of us.
She speaks Spanish. Okay.
Yes.
So you're teaching moms.
Yes. Little biracial baby with the A1 Spanish.
You're Mexican and
Cuban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I always confuse, no disrespect, the Cuban flag with the Boricua flag.
Oh,
Because it's very similar, right?
It
It's
is very
the
similar.
colors is swapped.
Yep.
So I'm always confusing them. And because we're in San Diego, I was like, that's to be Puerto Rican, right? Like Cuban, that's Miami.
Right. Okay.
Who's who in the family?
So my mom. What do you mean? Who's who?
Like
as
who's
far as-
Cuban? Who's
My mom.
Oh, she's Cuban.
Yes.
Your dad pulled the QB. Okay.
A Mexicube though.
Oh, she's Mexican and Cuban.
Yeah.
And then your dad's
Rest in peace. My mother's
rest
no
in
longer here, but yes, a beautiful woman.
my last guest said that she's like, oh, you know, when my dad graduated to heaven, and I was like, I've never heard
seen
that. You saw that? I was like, no shit.
I was like, that's beautiful.
I've never heard that before.
That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start using that.
Mom graduated to heaven. She's over there
Yes.
chilling with my pops. My pops graduated.
Yes.
Got his degree in
Yes.
life. That's really what it is, though, right? Because you graduate in life and then you move on.
You know what? Life is precious. It's fragile. It's short, and
Yeah,
and
keep
it's
it
gone.
moving.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm not trying to come back here.
Right?
I'm trying to pay my dues now, learn all my lessons, smack my hand now, so I don't have to come
Ask
back.
for forgiveness and
Yeah.
don't be lingering around like a ghost or some shit.
You're right. Fuck that.
You believe in ghosts?
I do.
Oh, before we get into that, your dad's Mexican then.
Yes.
So, okay, shout out to... Is still alive?
So not around.
Okay. He's alive, but he's around somewhere. You don't know? Oh, okay, my bad. Didn't ring it a trigger you or something.
So my dad, who raised me,
Okay.
is the only dad I knew. He's black.
Oh, okay.
You know, so yeah, I grew up in a well-rounded family.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then your kids are biracial?
Yeah.
Kids or kid?
Kids.
Kids, plural.
Too many damn kids.
Well, what's too many?
3.
3?
That's
not
a lot.
bad. I mean, 3, that's chill.
San Diego.
Yeah, you're right.
Expensive.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like, shit, my dog cost as much as the kids, you
Right?
know? So yeah. So yeah, my son is Mexican and Cuban. And my girls are mixed. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
There you
Pretty
go.
little babies, I bet.
They take
that
after their
Mexican,
mom.
you know? No lie, like mixed babies be cute.
They are.
Uh,
All
I like
babies
it,
are
though.
cute.
you lying.
You know, I used to have a friend. She would make this like face when she would see a baby that she didn't think was cute. So I'd be watching her like, bitch, when you're looking at my kids, they're cute, right? And she's like, yeah.
She's like, yeah. But you know how you've had kids, and my sisters had a couple. When they were first born, they're like all swollen. I'm like, are we keeping that one or what?
You know what? Some come out so beautiful though.
Oh, for real? Not my sister. Sorry, sis. It came out puffy.
You know what? My youngest, so she goes by Juice. We call her Juice. Her name's Marley.
She out here thugging and shit?
She is. She's like, hi, I'm Juice.
How old is she?
She's 6.
That's what's up.
She's 6, but homegirl weighed 10 pounds at birth.
Jesus.
C-section. Okay. Yeah, C-section. But she came out so juicy and just plump. I'm like, oh, she's so cute and juicy. And it just stuck.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. I'm over here associated with like Juice, Tupac. I was like, Thug Life, Cross the Belly.
All of that. But yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. But anyways, yeah, I think mixed babies are cute. Like my girl's half Japanese. A quarter Japanese. So hopefully we make some cute babies or some shit.
You will. Gotta try it first.
Right? We'll find out.
Right?
Comes out blue eyes. I'm gonna be mad. I'm like, nah, we gotta talk.
Right?
Did you ever have all same? Oh no, different dads. I'm sorry. Not all. Damn, I'm putting you on blast. My bad. I feel horrible.
No. So my son's father, like that was like my first real boyfriend ever. You know what I mean? And yeah, just too young and he wasn't ready. And then second go around, invested a lot of years and so right now I'm separated because
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, it is what it is.
Cordial at least?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Cordial. I mean, I'm doing me. I'm doing me.
That's just a lot.
I'm focused. Yeah, I'm focused.
I'm out here.
No, I don't want to be out here. I'm like, I don't want to be out here. I hear some fucking stories where I'm like, I don't want no hoes.
There's full of them out there too. Saying, you know.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the industry, number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
Oh, the gym, huh?
The gym?
You know what? Like, I don't really talk to people at the gyms. I just be observing. But I try to like, you know, imagine like, oh, he's probably like out here, you know, like, because then you got like the dudes who walk around with that little confidence. You're like, all right, the girls see that, you know? And the gym is like, the gym is somewhere you go and they're going to see good looking people, like both men and women, right? So, like eye candy for everybody and shit.
Really? I never looked at it like that.
No?
I
mean, you don't go there for that, but while you're there, you're like, oh, that's a good looking dude. That's a good looking girl. Okay.
TG is like a whole nother level though.
Compared to like the regular gym?
Choose or Planet Fitness, you know what I mean? Like it's a whole different ball game. I used to be intimidated to go there.
Oh, for real?
Hell yeah. Because I remember walking in and just being like, no fucking way. Look how big that bitch is.
Oh.
Look at that.
Wait,
girl.
Big, like strong?
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Just muscular and everything. I'm like, I'm going to die here. But I've been going there now for about a year and it's really like motivated me. My homegirl, she's a fitness competitor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's trying to get her pro card and everything, you know, and
that shit is like
intense.
I've been seeing them.
Her heart, her dedication, her desire for it. And so when she started, because she wasn't on stage for like 3 years. And then when she was getting back into it, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I just want to keep up. Because I just want to look slim and trim, you know? And then
out here snatched.
Trying to build the BBL before buying the BBL.
Is that a thing? Can you do that?
For me, I'm trying. I'm trying.
We're here to support you, queen.
But yeah, so I've been keeping up with the workouts, and then I just got on with a trainer. And
I don't know him, but through somebody I know him.
Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah,
he's one of the best there. So I'm like, you know what? I'm excited for this journey just to see where it takes me. Where I fuck up is my eating.
Fact, same.
Yeah.
Same, because I be going 4 days a week. But that Brad be calling me.
See?
Brad be like, I'm like, yes.
With butter.
I know. Stop.
They bring the thing to the table. I'm like,
I fuck that shit up.
That's
boy.
for me. Can you bring like 2 or 3 more?
I tell my girl, you get your own. I don't know what you ordered, but
right, don't touch this.
Yeah, don't touch my pan and shit. Yeah.
Right. Like the food part is just it's hard. It's hard.
That's the hardest part about losing weight and like the whole like fitness things, like eating.
Like learning macros and your protein, and there's only so much like eggs and meat and all that shit
Before you get tired of it?
Yeah.
My mom tells me, she's like, what'd you eat today? And I'll be like, because for lunch I try to eat healthy, like chicken and rice, broccoli.
Yeah.
So what'd you eat? And I'll be like, chicken. She's like, you're going to turn into a chicken one day in Spanish. You know, she's like, that's what we'll pollo. And I'm like, no, but it's the better option.
I'd rather do chicken than ground turkey.
Facts. You are. Ground turkey actually gives me stomach issues.
Does it?
It makes me go more often.
Really? You know what? My homegirl who's competing, she had some issues with turkey.
Yeah. It don't fuck with me.
I just like, I can't. And it was just too plain. I'm like,
It's super lean, so it's like dry as fuck.
Yeah. I can't do it. Chicken, all right.
Chicken, you can cook it right, juicy.
Yeah. Fish, shrimp.
I can't eat fish. You got me.
No seafood?
I had a bad experience, when I was a kid.
Damn.
I could eat shrimp, just fish.
So you've never had a crab boil?
No. Oh, wait.
Man.
Yeah, I can eat crab legs.
Ooh, but a crab boil.
Like the whole everything together?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll fuck with that. It's just fish.
Okay.
Just fish. I can't fuck with it.
Some fish is a little
fishy.
Too fishy. Yeah.
I can eat, you know what? I lie. I can eat like fish tacos, but you know the breaded ones?
Yeah.
Because you can't really taste the fish.
No.
And then you put like all the salsa and all that, so I can fuck with that. One time I went confident. I was like, I could eat this. No biggie. They must have used some type of breading that was like super thin. It was first bite all fish. I was like,
right? How much were they? Like 75 cents?
I didn't pay for it. No, it was like one of these like right here on 3rd Avenue, like those fancy joints.
Oh, damn.
I was like, take that back.
Right? I need it deep fried.
Yeah. So you do hair.
I do hair.
And you teach. Which one do you do more?
It's equivalent.
Okay.
I'm about that life. I walk it, talk it, breathe it, you name it.
You in there.
I'm in there. I paid my dues.
Question, because you teach barbers too?
Yes. So my class is like the first class that they experience.
Oh, like what is it called?
It's called Discovery.
Hybrid?
So, well, not so much hybrid, but so they come in and they learn their foundational skills with me.
Oh, okay.
So basically how to use certain tools, the basics, perms, relaxers, braids. And you know what? A lot of my barbers, I love it because when they come in, they're like, why the fuck am I in here? What am I going to do perms for? What am I going to do? But the barber game is evolving.
Yes.
And you know what? When you're about that money, ego goes to the side. Fuck that. Who can do a perm? I can.
You either evolve or you die.
There you go. Yeah. And it's like, for some people, because I am not a barber myself. I don't fuck with men's cuts.
You don't like it?
I do not like it.
You don't appreciate like a fresh cut on a man?
I like the way it looks.
But you don't want to do it.
I will not do it. Now, if somebody had a gun to my head and was like, execute this, I'll do it. It's probably not going to be the flyest, but
like a Sam's cut or something.
I had a bad experience when I first started in the industry with barbering. Well, I guess it's not even barbering shit. It was supercuts.
Oh, okay. That's mainly like scissor work.
Fuck no.
No?
It's clipper work back to back to back. So basically, and no shade against supercuts.
They disappeared, right?
No, they're all around.
There used to be one on here in Chula Vista and it's gone. I haven't seen it.
But
shit.
basically, they hired me on. They show me all these videos. And then it's like, okay, welcome to the floor. And I'm like, and there was one incident where some guy walks in. Why the fuck to supercuts? I don't know. But he comes in and he starts talking like barber lingo and stuff, and what he wanted. And I'm like, okay. Instead of just being up front, like, we don't do that shit here. And man, it took me like an hour to just royally fuck up his hair. Homeboy was pissed. You could see the steam coming out of his ears.
Oh, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
That's his fault. Let's be honest.
Okay, thank you.
That's his fault. You should know what you're doing.
You know how much sleep I lost over that?
No.
Oh my God.
Nah, what a
I
dick.
don't quit shit in my life. And after that, I was like, fuck that. I'm never coming back. I quit. And then ever since then, I'm like, nah. I don't like it.
You know what? I think it's super dope that there's more women barbers though.
It is.
It's like still, even though there's so many, it's still like an untapped market.
Yeah.
Because dudes want to like chit chat with like a pretty girl. Like, let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, no, I know.
And the female barbers that I know, like, they're good looking women. They got like the BBLs and stuff like that. So I can see them getting like returning clients.
Yeah. And they're sick with it too.
And they're sick, and the dude's gonna want to tip more because like she's good looking, you know?
Yeah.
Typical is like a guy at a restaurant. She's good looking when tip more.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's smart.
Yeah.
It's like a really untapped market.
Yeah. You know what, I think about it from time to time, like, oh, maybe I should.
Yeah.
You know, maybe the experience will be different because I'm an educator now. It's just, I look at it differently. I don't think I was trained properly, and that just really fucked me up. But I got too much other shit going on. You know, I'm in school right now trying to get my bachelor's degree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edumacated.
Edumacated.
What you getting that in?
In business.
Oh, that's smart.
I'm a boss.
One in one.
I want to be the owner. You know what I mean? Like, being behind the chair is cool, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hard work, and only the strong survive. So, you know, I've been in the game now over 10 years. So I'm like, it's time to think about the future.
Yeah.
So I still got 2 years to go, man. Let me tell you. Some
2
days
years of school?
Some days I'm like,
but they go by so quick. Look, when was 2020? 3 years ago.
That's true.
You blink, we're 3 years past it, going to 4.
Not when I'm writing these fucking papers and doing all this research. I'm like, no. But yeah, so a lot of people don't know this too. You can, with some schools, use your license as transfer credits.
Oh, no way.
Hey, a cheat code.
Because you've already done at least some of the work, right?
Which means, like, I had the opportunity to use my license to get associates.
Oh, nice.
Like, quick. Like a year. And I was kind of like, you know what? Nah, if I'm going to dedicate myself to this and put my ass in debt, go hard or go home. So I was like, fuck it. Let me just do the bachelor's. And you know what? I'm just the type of person, once I reach a goal, I'm like, okay, what's
the
next?
Goal, yeah.
So we'll see. Master's maybe in the future.
Is it to have the degrees or to have knowledge on how to run your business on?
Both.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, I was always... I wasn't raised in the most positive environments. You know what I mean? And education was kind of looked down upon. Oh. Like, it wasn't like promoted.
Like after high school, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a lot of people are like, fuck college. You don't need college. You just go out here and you know
sell
what I mean?
These drugs. You be
And so I'm just kind of like, okay, you know, but now as I'm getting older, I'm like, fuck, dude, no, that degree can open doors, you know? And then in our industry, it's not just, you don't have to stay behind the chair. A lot of people think you do. No, fuck that. You can go so many avenues. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's all about networking and knowing your shit, remaining humble, and just always learning.
That's true. My boy who owns the barbershop I go to, he was my barber, but then he got to the point where he doesn't need to cut no more. So he just comes in sometimes to cut like his homies or whatever. Yeah. I'll be like, hey, where's Ray? Like, come on.
Oh, his name's Ray too?
Yeah.
That's right.
He's come on, you know he don't come on Fridays. And I'm like, that's what's up. But he got to that. You know, he worked. Yeah. I saw him build like his shop. Like, I was there from opening and stuff like that. And now he doesn't have to like go anymore and cut hair.
Yeah, that's dope.
The goal right there. That's what's up.
Hell yeah, that's the goal. Yeah, like, you know, for myself, I'm like, I see all these suites and stuff. I'm like, shit, I want to own that.
Yeah.
You know, and come through and collect.
Come through and then ladies. Is it in that industry? Is it a booth as well?
So there's different routes.
Okay.
Yeah, booth rent is typically like you're part of a salon, but you still provide all your own clientele. You pay weekly, all that stuff.
It's almost like those little independent suites, but amongst a lot of people.
Kinda.
Yeah, because you still have to take care of your own supplies and shit.
You do. And then you really just have to find a place where like you vibe. That's a big part of it.
That's important,
too.
right?
Hell yeah, because the industry is catty. So,
women in general are catty.
Yeah. So, you know, I've been blessed in my career, and I've met lifelong friends, you know, in the places I've worked. So that's
what about lifelong enemies?
I mean,
Because that happens, right? There's gonna be that one girl that don't
Yes.
fuck with you, don't vibe with you or some shit.
You know what? I'm a vibe though.
Okay.
I usually don't have no issues, and if I do, we handle them accordingly, straight up, you know, because I don't have time for it. And I'm not one to sit here and pretend or, you know, so, yeah. You know, if anything, I've found that clients become enemies.
No shit. I'm gonna shut up. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Why would a client though? Like, unless you fuck up their hair and like, if you fuck up somebody's hair one time, they're like, all right, maybe I'll go back.
You know what? I'm big on loyalty.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And if you've been rocking with me and I give you, like, I'm hooking you up. You know
mean,
what
like,
I mean?
price-wise?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm doing the most for you, and then you fucking cheat on me.
With another stylist?
Yes, bitch, you could stay over there. Straight up. I mean, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
You know, but I'm different. So I know people that are just like, you know, fuck it. No, like.
So you've had that happen. You've had a girl that you hooked up and she went somewhere. How did you know she went somewhere? Did she fuck up and like post it?
I seen it on
She's
social
like
media.
a bold cheater right there.
I've seen it on social media.
Not even close friends. Like, damn, she did you like that.
Yeah.
Nah, it's foul. That's
And
foul.
I zoom in. Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Caught her cheating like in the background at the club.
Well, my thing,
Who's
right?
that? Who's that?
My thing was like, girl, I wasn't charging you that much. You went to this person who's charging you double time, and now you want to come back over here?
Nah.
But then it started a little kind of war because then very randomly, like a year after I last serviced her.
That sounds crazy.
Okay, thank you. A year later at like 2 a.m. wrote a Yelp review.
About you?
Yes.
The audacity.
The
Negative?
audacity.
Nah, you can't do that.
A year later?
Like, you can talk shit in some group chats, but not on Yelp. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
that's foul.
Yeah.
Because now you fucking with your paper. Like, if you don't like her no more or whatever, that's fine. But to like publicly where somebody can see that,
I'm like, girl, bye. Whatever.
that's foul.
Yeah. But people still rock with me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm blessed. I've worked very hard to get where I am in my career, and I'm nowhere near where I want to be, but on my way.
What's more expensive, the color or the cut?
Well, shit.
Or the styling?
I'm
All
a curl
three.
specialist.
A what?
A curl specialist.
So you deal with curly hair.
Curly
specifically.
hair. I love it. So about 95% of my clientele is curly hair. I've invested a lot in myself in my, extended education to get the knowledge behind it. And it's like, if you think about it, every race has curly hair.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And there's a need for stylists that know how to handle it and treat it properly and not fuck it up. So
Curly hair, because
it's a little different ballgame.
you have to know the bounce, how it bounces back.
Yes, everything.
Yeah.
What products to use, because not everybody has like a huge amount of hair. Some people have a little bit, right? And you got to know how to cut it properly, all that shit. So, yeah, that's what I do. And we'll just say I charge a pretty penny for my services.
Well, you charge for the experience, so.
Thank you. There you go.
It's not weight. It's because how long it took you to know it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because with a curl cut, like literally, I tell them straight up, be prepared to be here up to 3 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
For a cut?
Yeah. But it's an experience. If it's a brand new client, I sit down just like this and we chop it up because I want to know about your hair. I want to know what you like about it, what you don't like about it, your experience with it.
It's going to be pulled later,
Yeah,
what I mean?
all of it. All of it. So I want to know, and I want you to feel comfortable and confident in me because at the end of the day, it's more than just a haircut. You know what I mean? Because all that trauma is attached to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what trauma?
Like
Sorry if I don't.
I mean, a lot of curly girls have had
Bad experiences? Okay.
From childhood. You know what I mean? Like I meet so many women that grew up in families and their moms had straight hair and their moms didn't know how to take care of their hair. So they would straighten their hair throughout their teenage years,
Burn that
fuck it
shit.
up, burn that shit. That was like pre-flat iron. We used to lay the plancha out and and fucking have a line in here from So there's a lot of trauma there.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So now
Oh,
women
yeah.
want to embrace their natural, as they should. And that's where I come into play.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we go into a thorough consultation. Then from there, we talk cuts. Like, well, how do you want it? Because it's scary for a curly girl to cut your hair. Because that shit, it looks short sometimes, but
It's still long.
it's still long. So imagine chopping off too much. If it's here, it's going to go boing.
You little fucking door explorer.
Well, yeah.
Straighten it, girl. You be all right.
And so I'm here to help them through their journey.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so we cut it. I cut it dry, literally curl by curl. And then from there, thorough wash, styling, and then drying. And I send them home. I'm like their little, I tell them, fairy curl mother. Yeah, because I send them home with what they need and hit me up. And
But how long do, like, women don't usually cut their hair often? Like,
So-
I get a cut weekly. Women, what, like, every 6 months?
So like for curly girls, I recommend like every 4 to 6 months.
Okay.
Just like a little cut so it can grow. It's like a plant.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of it.
Yeah.
You know, you want it to look good, you gotta treat it right.
Damn, that's a lot. Well, no wonder you charge a lot, because one is, like, not so often.
Yeah.
So, you gotta make that money.
Yeah, you know what? I really love it though. And being in my own space in the suite, it's just it's a different kind of experience. You know what I mean? So yeah, there's levels to it. For sure.
For sure.
For sure. But not only that, body wax. I love body wax.
Body wax.
I love it.
You love doing it?
I love it. Yes.
What part of it do you love?
I'm like, I love
I asked
it.
a girl once because she does body wax. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, is it like a control thing? Like you control like the pain and shit?
You
Like
know what? Maybe.
she's like, no, I didn't even think about that. I was like,
Yeah, you know what? How I got into that was just very random. I applied to a position and they called me and I'm a cosmetologist.
so you're like knowledge in that.
Yeah, well, like kind of. So cosmetology is like this huge umbrella.
Yeah.
You can kind of go any which way. It's not so much in depth. So like in beauty school, real shit, we only did eyebrows and lip and that's it. So I was just kind of like, oh, here we go. And they were like, no, we'll train you. And
Oh shit.
yeah. And you know what? At first I was like, hell no, this is not for me. Because I remember my first day of training. And they're
Oh.
like, you're going to see a Brazilian wax. I'm like, okay, like,
Little cooter. Yeah.
but homegirl walked in, disrobed, jumped up on the bed. So I'm in the corner and I'm like, okay, I know I have to look, but I don't want to look. And then just watching it, I was like, I don't think I could do that to somebody.
Like the pain?
Yes, that shit
Oh, okay.
hurts.
That shit hurts.
So I'm like, I don't know. And then like, when you're not confident, you're kind of timid.
Yeah.
And that shit hurts.
That shit
even
really
worse.
hurt, yeah.
Yeah. So I was in my head and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this is for me because no body part is off limits. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh my God, I have to wax her butthole. You know how awkward. But once my trainer, she saw I was timid, she's like, girl, they know what they're coming for.
Yeah.
They
Like that, you said that girl
scheduled it.
hopped up on there. She's like, let's go.
Let's go.
I'm here with it. Let's.
Mhm.
So she already knew what to expect. Yeah.
Yep. So she's like, remove the hair.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. And from there it was like shit, all my frustrations, delay. 1, 2, 3, breathe.
Oh, you're not gonna come back?
Better not cheat on me. No, I'm saying.
You liked her picture.
Yeah, and no, that's one thing I'm very confident in is my waxing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's what's
because I
up.
walk people through it. You got waxers that just lay and fucking pull and don't give you a warning. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I've had my back waxed.
Okay,
Yeah, it
not
didn't hurt.
bad.
I think I like pain though.
Okay,
And I was like, oh, go harder. No, I'm just-
yeah. I've met all types of people. Some people are not good candidates for waxing.
Oh,
Yeah. Don't even torture yourself. You know what I mean? If you have a low pain tolerance,
Stay
shave
home.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit it with
Don't
the
even do
clippers
that.
or some
There
shit.
you go.
Damn.
Yeah.
Have you done a dude?
No.
I meant, what region?
Yeah,
I meant,
like
the male. Is it
Manzilla.
called a Brazilian for men?
They used to call it a manzilla.
Manzilla, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of fucking guys come in for that. A lot. You'd be surprised.
All right.
Yeah, I know. I was kind of shocked. I don't have interest in that. It's too much skin to stretch and to, yeah. And so I'm like,
Pass.
I'll pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stick with vaginas.
I had a girl who does it, and she said that a dude was like touching himself.
Yeah, I've heard
when
that.
When she like turned around, and I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I've heard it all.
Men be bold.
They do. And then, well, where I work, the way they did the butt strip, I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that to no guy, having them get on all fours and fuck no.
Immediately are like, I could never see you the same.
Yeah. I'm like, who's your daddy?
You arched that back too nice.
Yeah, so, nah.
Yeah.
But like men, like their chest, back, nose, ears.
Legs.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Mm-hmm. But women, you'll rip some booty hair off.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
15 minutes.
In and out, baby. Let's go. Like an oil change.
There you go. And then, it's funny because, I'll talk to people and be like, hey, if you ever need a Brazilian, hit me up. And they're like, oh, timid girl, bye. You seen one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it's just something about like somebody doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
I get that.
Maybe you don't want your friends to know what your kitty cat looks like.
But you know what? When you're a waxer, you don't even look at it like that.
But they do. You know
they
what I mean?
do.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I never
like
I've
gotten pedicures with my girl. We'll go to like, Diva Nails or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, whatever, you're just an employee. But I've had somebody I know do it. And it was just awkward for me because it's like, man, we probably judging my feet. I'm in the group chat later,
Right? They're all talking about you right there. Shit. Yeah.
But I don't know them. Like, I leave here and it's like, I probably won't recognize you on the street.
Right.
Yeah, but when somebody it's probably like a little bit.
All right,
a little bit different and shit.
Like, please let me do it.
Let me wax your booty hole. She's like, Ray.
You know what? It's crazy because people are so scared with the butt strip. It's the easiest part.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It feels good too. It's awkward though because you have to wait for the wax to set. So you're like, how's the weather outside?
Plans this weekend?
Right. Right. But yeah.
What about sugaring? I've heard like sugaring's like.
You know what? I don't fuck with sugaring.
Oh, but you tried it?
No.
Hard
wax for life. Loyal to the soil. No.
I can't even imagine if like a friend of yours hung out with something you don't like.
Nah, you know what?
You're like, blah.
Nah. Yeah, as I'm getting older, you know what? All that petty shit and like it is what it is. Yeah.
I let go of shit now. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Like my girl be mad. She's like, babe, but that I'm like, who cares?
Yeah. You know, it's taking me a lot to get this calm. Definitely used to be a hothead.
No shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You know.
Seems so nice.
Well, I am.
Now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a Hispanic woman, so I got that
fiery
in
attitude.
my veins, yes. Yeah. And but I've gone through a lot of life shit, so you know what I mean. Now I'm like, it's not even worth my time. Bitch, is it about some money? Then I don't fucking care. Yeah, straight up. Unless it comes to my kids, then
that's different.
Then I'm coming for your head for sure. But no, other than that, I'm nice.
Your son's the oldest?
He's the oldest.
How old is he? Is he
my only son? He's 17. I know, right?
You probably got girlfriends already and shit.
Yeah, he don't tell me about him.
He don't tell you? He knows better. That's
why. Because I'm like,
you're really loyal to fucking wax.
Yeah, he's a good kid though. I'm blessed.
That's good.
He's definitely not like me or his dad. That's for sure. Yeah. So he wants to go to college after high school. He's going to be the first in the family to do it. So yeah, he's built a little bit different.
That's good though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
The curse stopped with you.
You know what? Maybe I had to pay all the dues to. Yeah.
You're like, take it easy.
Yeah. So he's a good kid though.
Would you mind if he dated?
No, hell no. I tell him. I'm always like, Mijo, look at that girl. She was looking at you. He's just very private. You know what I mean?
That's good. In this day and age?
Yeah.
Where everything's like on social media and shit?
Exactly.
Nobody can be private.
Exactly.
And if you are private, you're a scumbag. Cheater and shit, So. You can't win. You can't win in this generation. Like, you post too much, that's bad luck. You don't post, it's bad luck. So
too many people with free time. That's what it
That
is.
part.
Because if you are consumed with what's going on in someone else's life, I'm sorry. You need to find you a hobby or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, people are too judgmental.
It's one thing to like, you know how there's people who look for it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like that's loser behavior.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, you're looking for it. That's too
Right.
much.
A lot of people paint too many conclusions just by what they see. You know what I mean? Like they try to piece it together and be like, so it's like, where did you get that from? What the fuck?
I remember one time there was like a little gap where I wasn't really posting my girl, not because I didn't want to, it was just we weren't doing anything for me to like post her. Like, and I was like, yo, y'all break up. And I was like, what?
Yeah.
Like, where y'all getting this from? Like,
Right.
Oh, it's because you haven't posted. Like, okay, I live with her.
That should be irking my nerves. Like, for real?
And I was like, damn, the fuck? Why y'all looking?
Yeah, you know what? I post a lot of gym content, and I don't think I get crazy with what I post. Like, I'm fully clothed, but people will be...
For real?
Yeah.
They'll be like, damn, mama.
Well, besides that, they'll
Put
be
the
like...
cheeks away. And you're like,
right? I'm like, for real? You know how hard I worked for this?
at the gym,
One
that's
shot?
like, that's normal at the gym.
Yeah.
'Cause I wear like small shorts at the gym.
Mm-hmm.
And
Those
then when
Gucci daddy shorts?
yeah, and then when I leave to go, if I have to get gas on the way home, I feel all fucking bad. Like they won't understand. You got the dudes that work construction, their boots, they see, they're like, this pussy, and I'm like, nah, bro, just put
Yeah.
in the gym, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
That's how it feels too as a female. Yeah.
Right? Like if you have to go get groceries, you feel like a slut.
Everybody's all looking at you.
Like, ma'am,
Right.
there are kids here.
Yeah. But you gotta, you know what, in the gym it helps when you feel good and you look good and you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go harder.
Motivate yourself.
Motivate.
Glance yourself in one of those many mirrors that are at the gym and shit.
Either that or it's the fucking pre-workout.
I swear those mirrors be lying though.
You think
They got
so?
like some like you ever go to like the fair
Yeah.
and then that thing of mirrors, you know, like I don't look like that.
Right. I know.
I feel like they got a little bit of that at the gym and shit. It's like,
And especially like I go in the morning, so we be looking busted as fuck in there. You know what I mean? So it was just like
walk all still in your eye.
right, and look and be like, oh shit.
Oh, so you don't do like the makeup look and all that to the gym?
Nah, I'm not there to
I
impress
think
nobody.
it's like interesting. I was like, girl, you woke up extra early to do that.
Yeah, fuck
Go,
that.
you go, girl. That's commitment.
You know what? Because I have to put makeup on for work and all that. So I'm like,
You have to though.
yeah, I'm an educator in the industry. You know what I mean? And then I'm
Got to be presentable.
yeah, I'm part of the beauty industry, so I gotta represent.
That's true. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. So whether it's like meeting new clients or with students and stuff like that, you gotta look right. So yeah, for the gym, I'm like, fuck that.
Do you get male clients?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I do. I braid. So yeah, I do.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That takes a long time, huh? To do like a braid.
It depends. I'm pretty
Like
quick.
if it's a design or some shit.
Yeah, if it's like intricate designs for sure. But no, it's taken many years to kind of
Like master it.
yeah, I wouldn't even say I'm a master yet.
Oh.
But yeah, my braiding is actually giving me some really amazing opportunities. So I'm not part of like the whole EDM scene.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like they have like EDC Vegas, EDC Orlando.
And people want to get braided.
So I actually went out to Calabasas and auditioned for a team and made a team and
To braid?
to braid.
It's
It's
all right,
literally
what?
it's like a dream job. They are paying me to do what I'm good at and to freaking
For like a small
vibe.
period of time.
So I'm actually going to be heading to EDC Orlando for like 4 days. And
So okay, like sorry, but is it like a shop and people come in there specifically because they're going to EDC?
so we're actually in the rave setting.
Inside of it.
Inside of it, like front and center,
Like a vendor.
full access. Yeah, but it's like
shit.
a pop-up shop, and so it's a real salon that people can come through and have the whole festival experience and it's
Get
amazing.
braided while you're there?
Get braided, get your makeup done, all of it. Yeah, it was
Alright.
genius.
That's smart.
It is genius, yes. So
And then you could upcharge a little bit because it's like buying a soda at the game. You know you're gonna pay a little extra.
it's worth it for sure.
I bet.
Yeah, so that's amazing. You know, these are opportunities I used to pray about as a student.
Now look at you.
Shit, man, it's been a
yeah.
lot of grit, grind, Blood, sweat, and tears for sure.
I don't know how old you are, but did you ever go to like? Are you from San Diego? I'm sorry.
I am.
Are you from San Diego? South Bay?
Yeah, so I grew up right here in National City.
Oh, big nasty.
Yeah. I grew up on 5th and D.
I grew up on Plaza and Euclid.
Okay, yeah. And but here's the kicker. I used to catch the bus to Hilltop.
You went to Hilltop?
I went to Hilltop.
I went to Chilla.
Did you? Okay, yeah. So yeah, but my dad went to Sioux High.
Oh, okay.
Football player at Sioux High. Actually coached there too. Yeah, I went to Hilltop.
Well, where I was getting at is, I don't know if you ever partied in TJ at Mysteries. They used to have a tattoo shop in there. So it's like, I'm thinking of that, like, you're at the club, you're drunk, let me get a tattoo. You're at the rave on Molly Dub, you're like, I want to get my hair braided.
You know what? It was a whole different experience. I think raves are very prejudged or misunderstood. You know, because I didn't know
from
what
like
to
outsiders.
expect. Yeah,
you think like bunch of people on Molly touching each other.
Yes, like but
in underwear.
Well, yeah, I saw a lot of ass for sure. You know what I mean?
I'd be like, that was probably like my boys who were into that. They'd be like, you gotta go, but I'm not too much into EDM.
You know what?
Like I could only tolerate it for a little bit.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought too. You know what I mean? But nah, it was a vibe. It was just, there was not one bad vibe in the building. You know what I mean? Or in the venue. So it was all love. People there. To me, I was like, shit, this is like the modern day Woodstock. Real shit. You know, I even told my son.
Same amount of drugs.
Right. Yeah.
Probably just different though.
Oh, hell yeah, different. But I told my son, I'm like, mijo, you get old enough, we're bringing you to your first rave.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
right.
Everyone needs to
Go
experience
see his
it.
mom in cheeky thong. He's like, Mom, no.
You know what? We're very open with each other.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, you know, and that's why, like with IG and stuff like that, the only person I care about are like my kids' opinions. You know what I mean? So I'll be like, hey, I'm about to post this, and he'll be like, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's
She's
what's
like
up.
my biggest supporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, but I've seen like other friends who have like older kids, sons, and they'll be like, Ma, cover up, you know, some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I'm his biggest fan. He's my biggest fan.
That's what's up.
I think.
He gets on, he's like,
right.
Take that down.
Right? Yeah.
That's fucking dope. Yeah. I do have that misconception of raves though. That, and I don't really like crowded places like that. Like I won't go to a concert. I won't go to like Baja Beach Fest or whatever.
Yeah.
Like just having to be somewhere for like a long period of time.
Yeah.
I like the freedom to be like, all right, I'm gonna go home.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you have motherfuckers out there camping for days.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
I gotta get my daily shower in.
Right.
Yeah.
And I get it, you know.
Like a real bathroom.
A
Not a
real
porta
bathroom.
potty.
Yes. Yeah. But I respect it. You know, if you're about that life shit, more power to you.
It's an experience.
It is an experience. Yeah. But I get it. Like being in crowds and stuff like that. Because, yeah, this world is crazy. Never know. But I was thinking, I'm like, shit. Yeah, I've been to concerts where shit pops off and no, it was just, everybody was love.
It's just different mentality they go with.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you go to like a hip hop spot, there's going to be that one guy, that one girl, you know, just trying to like look for something.
Yeah.
For some trouble. And I've been to so many clubs where fights break out and shit. I got jumped in TJ, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
just for being there, huh?
yeah, like on some silly shit. So, yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
I think that's my, like, why I don't want to go to big crowds. I'm like, nah, shit might pop off.
Yeah. Even going to the movies, shit, you never know, you know? I go to the movies, I'm like, look, there's an exit right there and right there, so...
Nothing's safe anymore.
Nah, this world is fucking crazy. It's not the same world we grew up in.
No, right? I used to tell my sister, I was like, you should let my niece is like 20-something now, but when she was in high school, I was like, you live across the street, let her walk to school. And she was like, no. I was like, we used to.
Right. Shit, I was in 3rd grade, like walking to the liquor store, walking home from school.
Yo, let me get a single there. Like, you go.
Those candy cigarettes were my shit, though, for real.
It'd be like that. Have you ever been to Mexico?
Yeah.
My family's from Mexico City, and they'd be like, hey, go and get us some Caguamas beers. And it's like little kids, and they're like, yeah, here you go. Like, selling to kids cigarettes and shit. They didn't give a fuck.
No.
Now it's like penalties.
Fuck.
Times have drastically changed.
They have. They have.
Better, I hope. I don't know.
For the better.
Not for us.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, I can't even afford a home here. You know what I mean? Like, everything has just changed. I'm like, fuck, our generation has it pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, we had a good childhood. We were like the last of a dying breed. You know what I mean?
Still got to go outside and do dumb shit.
Yes, fun shit.
Now you can't even get them out the house.
Undocumented shit like it is now. You know what I
thought
mean?
about that shit the other day. I was like, dude, some of the shit I did, if it came out on a cell phone, damn, I'd be canceled or some shit.
Yeah. But those were the best
times. Badass little kid.
Yes. You and the whole neighborhood just go out there and have a good old time.
Doing dumb shit.
Yes.
Nobody, if they weren't there, there's no evidence.
No evidence at all. Just better be home at a certain time and it's all good. Yeah. And now, though, there's too many fucking weirdos out here. You know what I mean? So you got to be a little bit careful.
Crazy, huh?
It is.
The weirdos be popping out.
They do. They're bold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get weirdos like hitting on you or like DM? Because I'm sure like the gym, like they see it, they're like, oh, she's cute.
You know what? A lot of people don't approach me.
Oh, no.
No, I have a permanent resting bitch face.
Okay.
So I think people are like, oh.
But you have like this bubbly persona.
You know, it's crazy.
They don't see it though.
Nah, because I'm not like that with everybody. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, when I go to the gym, I'm focused and then gotta go.
Home, yeah.
Gotta go. I'm not here to.
The worst thing is like when you think somebody's saying hi to you and you say, and then they don't, you're like.
That's the thing.
And then you're like, I'll never say hi to another person.
Yeah. Yeah. That happens to me a lot. Yeah.
You think they're going to smile and they don't, you're like, nah, I look like a simp ass bitch. Like,
and that's why I'm like, I always have my resting bitch face on because, you're looking all goofy.
Yeah, now I'd rather they be like, that guy's mean instead of like, he be smiling.
Right? Big old goofy. Big
old, for no reason. I'm like, fuck. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah. No, but the weirdos, they do come through, and some of the shit.
They find a hole, like a leak and shit.
I'm like, what? Okay. Yeah, it's.
That's the beauty and like the gift and the curse of social media. Like anybody has access to send you a message.
Right.
But it's like, I didn't want you to send me a message.
Yeah.
But
to be honest, I didn't even know the message request thing was a
thing.
Nah.
Yeah, like, what is this over here?
Yeah, I was like, what?
50?
What? Yeah, right. I'm like, what? This motherfucker's been talking to himself for a year. But
every day he's all good morning, beautiful.
Yeah.
You're like, he's all good night, beautiful.
Straight
Text you in the morning, you're like, my guy.
Right. I'm like, okay.
I haven't even seen these.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the thing too, like, posting so much in the gym, you just never know.
That's
so you
true.
got to be careful a little bit, but fuck it.
And then like your trainer tags you, right?
Yeah.
So then his followers are like, yo, let me go through these little girls and shit.
You think people really do that?
Yes.
For real?
Yo, like not on creepy shit, but I'm nosy.
Are you?
Like if somebody posts somebody, I'm like, what the hell about? And I click on there and it's like private. Wag. Your life ain't that important.
Wow.
But if not, I'll be like, oh shit, all right. Then go back. Sometimes you go through like a rabbit hole. You're like, click through theirs and you're like, what's that?
Yeah.
And you click and it's like spiraling.
And that's the funny thing because when people see me like at the gym, I'm strictly business and then they follow me on IG and I'm like, hey, and I put it all out there. Well, not all of it, but like, what I do for a living and stuff.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
And so they're like, damn, I didn't know you were like that.
Yeah. So these wellness is like more volume, like voluptuous.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
yeah. And
that's what you're going to get into.
So I think it's wishful thinking. Because you know what? I'm tall. I have long legs.
You are tall. What are you, like 6'3"?
Right.
You're tall.
You know what? My mom was 6 foot.
Sheesh.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Like WNBA and shit.
Right. Yeah. My mom was 6 foot.
Easy queen.
I'm 5'7".
You're not 5'7".
I am
dude.
5'7". I think it's the length of my legs that makes me look
like you got long legs and
like
shit.
An Amazon. Yeah. Yeah. But
then the hair, you're like.
Oh, and then but yeah, so I think that's wishful thinking. I don't know, but
what are you doubting?
My body structure.
Oh, are they more like compact?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's easier for them to build the ass.
Then there's genetics involved too.
Yeah. I know. And that,
because I be seeing like, I don't know if you ever noticed, but you see some girls who got like that, like buff booty. You're like, yeah, she put in But then there's like the girls who just naturally
Yeah.
are like caked up. You're like, that's just natural.
I'm like, it ain't fair. And that's what I was saying. Like my mom being who she was the BBL before the BBL.
Oh, she was caked up.
She was caked up.
You're like, all right, mom, can
That
you shoot
shit
that this way?
skipped me. Yeah.
Watching both of your daughters just be caked. You're like, all right, that's.
I'm like, for real.
For real.
He's like, you better earn it. I'm telling you better earn it. Yeah.
Hit
so,
the gym.
Right? Yeah.
Oh,
but I
mom's
guess
was caked up.
mom
But that's
was
like
caked
the
up.
Cuban,
Yeah, for sure.
you know.
Yeah.
She got. Why don't you got the same genetics? Is what I'm saying. Like,
No, that shit skipped me.
it skipped you.
But yeah, my mom would walk in the room and
Heads would
everybody
turn.
would be like, damn.
Damn. She leave us early, like young?
She was 50.
Oh, that's relatively young.
Yeah. So
Scary though.
It is. Life
That's
is
young.
short.
That's young actually.
It
Now that I
is.
think about it. Now that I'm my age, I'm like,
Yeah.
no, that's short.
And you know what? I think that's why I go so hard, like trying to achieve my goals, because I'm like, shit, my mom died at 50. I mean, that ain't too far away.
Now you like scratching at the door.
Yeah,
and
I'm
shit.
like, fuck that. I need to accomplish what I need to accomplish before I leave.
Mm.
You know,
For you?
for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Because like I said, I don't want to come back here. You know what I mean? And
As a ghost and
my
shit?
fucking no, like reincarnation and shit.
Oh, you don't? Oh, okay.
No, because I'd be like a fucking dairy cow or something. You know the way my life is set up.
Well, if you
Be
come
like,
out like a little Cuban thicky,
no thanks.
you're like, I'm done.
I'm done.
One and done.
One and done.
Life be hard. Imagine it's just gonna get harder. Jeez.
Thanks. I hope not. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want to enjoy life.
That's true. That's
you know?
big.
Not always have to work so hard at a certain point, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to everybody who has a skill set that helps them pay their bills,
Mhm.
because I think too many people are scared to follow their dreams.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, so live your life.
I'm one of them. Like I do photography and I would love to live off of it, but I'm at that age where it's like I got bills. Like I can't just dive into that.
Yeah.
Because there's gonna come struggles.
Oh,
You know,
always.
There's always gonna be that struggle. It's like I have responsibilities that I can't. That'd be selfish of me to be like to put it all on her, on my
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Yeah.
Like it's just not in me.
Yeah. But do you do it on the side?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, because you're talented. I
Thank
mean,
you,
this
thank you.
is phenomenal work. So, yeah, it's too fly to not.
To be out there.
Yeah, you
No,
know?
thank you. Yeah, I love it. So
Yeah. If it's a passion, for sure. You know what I mean? Like my little sister, for example, she's a self-taught baker, right?
Oh shit.
She
All right.
is. And
out to
homegirl's
your sister.
doing big things. So she's a content creator and she works with Pillsbury. And
Oh shit. All
she
right.
just got to deal with rallies. Like she was like, that's kind of random, but
rallies? Like the burger joint?
Yes.
Okay.
So she's creating content with them, and you know,
She in San Diego as well?
she is.
Oh, what's up?
She is. She's dope. She's my little sister, but she inspires me. For
Whenever
sure.
I hear content creator, I think like OnlyFans.
Uh,
That's the first thing like I'm a content creator. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know
Sell
what?
pussy.
It's a full-time job being a content creator.
Mhm.
Even OnlyFans.
Oh, I'm sure.
I mean, not that I know or anything, you know. But,
Slipped up, dropped the link.
but it's full-time
Yeah.
job.
I bet.
Yeah.
I was just telling my homegirl, I was like, some girls be doing it, and it's like, imagine if you don't make money, and now your shit's out there,
Yeah.
and you made like $20. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Me. No, just played.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but there's different.
but then there's like, it's because they only see the extremes. We only see like the girls who are making like $100,000 a month, but we don't hear about the girls who are making like $40.
But you know what? There's different like ways to do it. It doesn't have to be full
Oh yeah.
nude. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, I know somebody who does like feet.
Feet? That's a big one.
That's fucking weird to me.
Is it?
Feet.
Yeah. I appreciate like oh, good job.
Feet.
But then I know somebody who's like really into feet, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah, that's just strange to me. But Yeah. And yeah, she does.
Do women? I'm sorry to interrupt. Do women have anything like that? You know how dudes have specifics, like dudes will either like big boobs or little boobs or big butts, feet. You know what I mean? Like, do women is like, I don't know. Like, is there something in like that some women are into that you're like, that's weird?
I think all of it is weird. I'm pretty sure there is. You know what I mean? Like, I know some people that only like one type of guy, and that's their, you know what I mean? Like, he has to have tattoos on his face, or I'm telling you, like random
like
shit,
being single,
or he has to look a certain way, or he has to like. It's just fucking weird.
That is a little strange.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been on no shit like that.
Okay.
My thing is
They're like an equal opportunity, like. The vibe.
The vibe. What are you
yeah.
about? What's your mindset? You know, and I've always been on some get money type shit. So it's
so
like,
drug dealers welcome. No, I'm just
that's old news.
That's old Ray.
We're evolving. But like,
it's called growth.
Yeah, like Nip, man. Nip was like the ultimate.
Oh no, yeah.
Like,
but he was able to do both.
That and
be like the husband, the father, and still the thug. You know what I mean?
Oh yes.
Not everybody's gonna be Nip. You're gonna get the thug and the drug dealer, just not the good boyfriend,
right? Or just get the square and
yeah.
I mean, nothing against squares. No. Yeah.
Nothing against y'all, but y'all lame.
No, it's all about a vibe and you know, the mindset. Because I'm almost 40 years old now, so.
Okay. I didn't want to ask. So.
Yeah, ask. I don't care.
Respect. Yeah. Like coming up or?
I'm 38.
Oh, okay. You still.
Yeah, I still got a year.
2 years? Are you turning 39 this year?
This coming year.
Oh, next year then.
Well, yeah, a couple months.
So the power went out. We had a little moment in the dark here. First time happening.
No
good?
Ghosts. Yeah, no ghosts. It was all good.
I was like, make sure nobody touches my butt right now. I'm just like, small ass world though. We were talking right now that we've actually been in each other's. We've been in the same room without knowing.
Yeah.
You looked familiar too. I was like, maybe I know her from somewhere. I was like, I don't know. I used to go out a lot, so I was like, maybe she's a little downtown girl or some shit.
Nah.
That wasn't you?
Not me.
Ever? Why? Were you more like a bar girl?
More work and get my money kind of girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Hustler type of girl.
Yeah.
Not with the bullshit.
Nope.
So you didn't really go out then?
No.
Oh, didn't care for it?
Oh, believe me, like I said, I'm a Gemini, so I got two sides to me. You know what I mean? So I got to keep myself under control. There you go, disciplined. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So all I know is being a mom and
working.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Because I'm like, shit, once the kids are grown, now it's time to live.
Now you're really going to see moms outside.
Yep.
Shit, yeah.
Yeah, but I want to travel and do all that stuff. You know what I mean?
So being like all about work, gym, your kids. So dating is like not really for you. No.
Career.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
You don't need these boys messing up with your shit anyways.
Yeah.
They just ruin everything. I was just thinking earlier that if you have like a partner and let's say you're with them for like 2 years, and if in those 2 years you've not advanced in anything, they're not the ones for you.
Yeah.
Because I feel like my life has only gotten better since I've been with my girl.
That's a beautiful
you
thing.
Know? Like,
it's an investment.
Her?
Just relationships are an investment. Relationships are an investment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Some people are bills. You know what I mean?
Liabilities, not assets.
Yes.
Yeah.
And no disrespect, but I feel like a lot of girls are just trying to be like that, taken care of, which is cool. Like, I feel like if you like that, find somebody who's about that.
I mean,
stop expecting it from a guy who's not about that. Or if you're a guy, don't expect, the stay-at-home type girl.
Yeah.
If she's not, you know what I mean?
Right.
Look for what you want.
Right.
But have you like that video of that girl who said that she didn't want to go to Cheesecake Factory? You see that?
I didn't even pay attention to it, but I seen something like it's somebody who looks like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit, take me to Cheesecake Factory.
But I was like, you know what? She did him a favor. Because now you know.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. Never, like, even he could have been like, all right, let's go to, you know, Fleming's, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But he could have been like, that's it, I'll never see you again.
Right.
Like, I already know what you're about.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna waste my time.
Right.
So I was like, cool, they expose themselves.
Well, what I hear of the dating scene, it's a lot like that.
Like women being like that?
It goes both ways.
Men
yeah.
being like that? Imagine. Yeah. No, girl, you gotta take me. You gotta take me somewhere nice so I could Instagram this.
Right.
Yeah. Or I think more dudes are like, they expect more sooner.
Mm-hmm.
But then the women are like, all right, well, you gotta pay. Not pay for it, but
right.
Pay. You know, like
right.
pay. Not it, but
it's more like, what can you do
a transaction
for me?
and
There
shit.
you go. Yeah. But if you think about it, it's like, you know, OnlyFans and social media and all that shit
has made it that.
Yeah. Because everything is so easily accessible. You know what I mean? So, yeah, not about that life. Yeah.
You're good. You're still young.
Thank you.
You know, you'll be worried about silly shit like that.
No, but yeah, relationships are an investment. I do think that marriage is kind of going out. You don't think that? You don't see it? I feel like it's not valued like it used to be. You know what I mean?
I also feel like a lot of people jump into it quick.
There you go.
You know, like, the excitement, right? The dopamine.
The lust.
The dump.
Yeah.
They're like, oh my God, I'm so in love. Let's get married. And then they start to get to know each other and like, oh. Never mind.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the rush is what I would ask. Like, if you know, just wait a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm getting married in December.
Oh,
but we've been together 9 years.
That's right.
So I was like, yeah. We've lived together like 7.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no mystery no more. Like, now I know, okay, this is what I want.
Right.
So,
that's beautiful.
Yeah. But like couples like 1 year and 2 years and they get married, it's like, hey man, you don't even know them.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. You can be with somebody for years and not know them.
Not know, yeah.
Yeah.
Whole time.
Whole
Deceiving.
time. Whole time. Yeah. Double life.
Listen, that Mexican girl, I joke around that my cousins be like, you don't got another girl? Loser? I'm like, what? My bad.
You know, I lived in a bubble. I didn't know that was a thing. Like, I just thought like loyalty shit was loyalty shit. You know what I mean? And then I started like realizing like, holy shit. All these motherfuckers got side bitches and what? This is a thing?
It's not a thing. Like they're making it a thing.
Yeah.
The problem is, I'm not putting only the blame on women, but the women that are cool with it.
That's what it is.
You know what I mean? Like if they don't know about it and they break it off, like cool. You know, but the ones that are like, I don't know her.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Yeah.
Because men are only going to get away with what we're allowed to get away with.
That part.
So.
Yeah.
The women are like, I ain't going to say nothing. And the dude's going to be like, well, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I had a situation like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, sorry.
Wait, that you were like, I'm cool with it?
No, hell nah. This ain't side bitch material. No. Yeah, where I had talked to a female and she's acting, I don't know anything. Like, you know, and so then the other party, I'm like, call her.
Oh shit. Call her.
On speaker.
Damn.
Yeah. And
so you kind of like forced the issue.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna play me.
Oh.
You're not going to play in my face. Because if it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a motherfucking duck.
So that's interesting. Were you mad at both?
Yes.
Or only her?
No, both.
Equally, I am.
More mad at my partner.
Okay.
Because you got me fucked up.
You tried.
Yeah. And yeah, so it was crazy because all of a sudden the tune changed when, hey, did so and so hit you up? Yeah, what the fuck? Why did you delete that? And I acted like I knew nothing.
Yo. See what I'm saying?
I'm telling you.
Those are the ones.
I'm telling you.
Those are the problems.
Yes. So.
The enablers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah.
The one like, they're like, put me as Pizza Hut.
Right? Pizza Hut.
Give me your work hours. That's the only time I'll hit you up.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And again, if you have enough time to do that, you got too much fucking time on your hands.
That's true.
Yeah.
But then some of those girls think about it like, okay, like I'm not saying side pieces is cool, but as a dude, I used to think like, yo, I don't have to take her anywhere because we're not gonna get caught up. She doesn't want to get caught up. I don't have to talk to her every day. She's not gonna reach out to me and tell me about her issues. She got her man for that. That's kind of like a win-win. Like I get the best part.
Is it a win or is it just easy?
It's convenient.
Convenient.
Right?
There you go.
So I think that wouldn't it be the same for the women? Like he'll probably send me money. I don't have to like listen to him. You know, we do whatever. I don't ever have to be out with him.
Well, shit, where's that at?
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't think it's that easy. Like the send money part, where? Who's tricking? Because what?
Married guys.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, I guess it does go both ways.
Yeah.
You know, people are equally scumbags. So,
yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, because to them, it's like if they're not worried about relationships, they're just out here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
And they'll play their part. Like,
yeah.
Let me know.
You need to respect your genitals. Real talk. Like hearing how people are out here swapping each other, and I'm like, what? This is crazy. This is crazy.
That's how we show our age that you think that because these like newer days of like, nah, it's more the merrier.
Yeah. We need to do a thorough examination.
Right. Oh, I was talking out with the guests like they should have like an app.
Yeah.
Where you get tested like once a month or some shit.
Yeah.
And be like, look, my shit's clean.
Let's see what the big deal is. I mean, if you're, not hiding nothing. Fuck it.
It's scary though, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone to get like a test done? You're just like,
nah, because I've always been like in a committed situation.
We just talked about.
Right. But I've never had any issue to make me believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So maybe I'm just blessed.
Okay.
Yeah, and that ass, you got lucky, dodged a bullet.
God's like, I didn't give you ass, but you know what?
Yeah, no, thank God.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, because I was telling the guys, the guy would be like, well, if I'm clean and you're clean, and then that's how shit happens. But no, but there should be an app where you can be like, yo, look, like I'm good.
Don't put it out there. You better
like a fucking like a sentry.
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm good with the card.
Better create it before somebody jumps on it.
But then it takes getting tested. But there should be more like home tests.
Yeah.
Like before, go take a piss real quick.
Yeah. Right?
Like a pool test. Like
fucking pregnancy test, COVID test, all that shit.
But we can't get STD?
Exactly.
Nah, y'all fucking with us now.
Right. Yeah. They would charge fucking $150
That's safer than fucking herpes.
That's right.
That's like a DUI.
That's
the Uber ride might be expensive, but that's better than DUI.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
So that's the salesman in me. People be like, I don't know if I want to spend. I'd be like, drink Starbucks? Yeah, that's 3 Starbucks a week. And they're like, you know what? That's not bad. I was like, see,
guilty.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Starbucks is addicting. It's like fucking crack.
You're like, damn, I got no money.
Yeah.
Let me go get my Starbucks.
Nah, I be fucking adding my points up. Like, yeah, one
I get
free
excited
coffee
when I get the free one.
Right, but you've paid what, $100 to get
Probably
there?
more.
Yeah.
You're like, finally a free one. Venti.
Venti with all the shit.
Put all that shit in there.
Yep. Yeah.
I guess it gets pricey.
It does. And I don't know what the fuck they put in their coffee, but it is like crack.
A bit of heroin in there.
Yeah, I have withdrawals and shit. Don't have one for a day.
I get a headache if I don't have coffee in a day.
Me too. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah.
I'll be driving. I'll be like, damn, my head hurts. Not even like I'm dehydrated. I need coffee.
You know what? My caffeine level or tolerance is so high, and I never thought about it.
You take pre-workout?
Fuck yeah. I cannot work out without pre-workout.
For real?
No.
I take a little shot of cold brew. From the
wow, I admire that.
I get afraid of the pre-workouts.
Why?
Because I see videos of like people having heart attacks from like the Celsius.
And from Celsius?
From Celsius, yeah, or like Red Bulls and shit. I'm like, I'm not trying to like.
Wow, I didn't know
I
that.
already eat enough pan. I don't need to fuck up my, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, see, and then that's the thing too, keeping up with my friend who's a competitor. Yeah, she'd literally be like, here, take this. What is it? It's pre-workout. Exactly. Yeah. So I started taking like the same pre-workout as hers, and I never thought about it. And then one day somebody was like, how many milligrams of caffeine is in that?
probably like 400 or something.
Yes. And I'm like, oh, like 350. And they're like, what the fuck?
Coffee is like 100.
Yeah. And I didn't realize that. And then I'm like, shit. And I drink coffee on top of that. And
You go home, you're like, coffee.
you know what? There was a point in time too where, because I'm just on the go all the time. If I felt tired, I'm like, pre-workout.
Girl.
Yeah.
I be
Pre-workout.
bugging when people take Celsius
Uh-huh.
and they're just like chilling. Bro, it's a workout.
Shit. If I'm going to go out for
Like
the
you
night,
need your heart needs to do something with that.
if I need to, like, if I'm going to hit downtown occasionally, yeah, I'm like, fuck that. Pre-workout. It'll get me through the night. Yeah.
Yeah, gotta be careful. You know, and then there's other people doing like other party
Yeah.
favors, stimulants. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. Something about a heart attack doesn't sound
Yeah.
fun.
No, hell no.
Yeah.
You know, everything's laced with fucking fentanyl now. So you never know. Yeah.
I'd be afraid sometimes. I'm like, I may not wake up today, tomorrow. You know, like
Yeah.
you never know.
You never know.
Dude, that's why I
Getting
go to the
old.
gym.
Yeah.
Get that heart pumping, that
Yeah.
blood flow. It's
Yeah.
important.
You just never know. You can be the healthiest motherfucker in the world
And
and
it's-
still croak. Yeah. I mean, we're all destined for it. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
We never know when the ticket's gonna get punched.
You don't. You don't.
Yeah.
You don't. So, I always say, live your life. You
So why
gotta-
we mad at side pieces? Let them live.
Please. They're a whole different breed. But yeah, live your life
Yeah.
every day.
You know, we need them to identify good women.
Is that right?
We need like the quote unquote hoes to be in a contrast to like good women.
I feel good women are overlooked
Mm-hmm.
all the time and nobody takes a moment to recognize them when you do encounter them.
It's because of social media though.
You think so?
Yeah, we're like saturated with like women in bikinis and like now they're bold to show nipples on there and like
That's crazy.
you know what I'm saying? Like we're overstimulated.
Mhm.
So now like a good girl's like boring, like lame. What am I gonna do with that?
Yeah. So do you think like when women are posting gym content, like you think that's thirst trapping?
Some of it.
You think so?
Some of it, like the glute pump. Like, girl, we
Yeah.
know what the fuck you doing. Like, stop.
Really?
Yeah, come on. Like, you know, it's fatty back there. Like, you're not blind to it.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you're proud of it, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
look,
Yeah. With the
Yeah.
leggings shoved all the way up your
Like,
ass.
the wedgie,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like-
right.
like when a dude posing, yeah, he's proud of his muscles, but at the same time, it's like, you know,
Yeah.
for the girls who like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
a little bit,
Just a little.
but you earned
insight.
it. You know what I mean? Like you're in there busting your ass at the gym, so why not?
Why not? Yeah. I post workout videos, you know what I mean? And yeah, people have comments to say about it. It's
Like
just
little hard
for
eyes
real-
and shit.
No, like okay, always showing off the ass. I'm like, first of all, there ain't no
That's your
ass
man?
here. Right? I'm like, ain't no ass here. I'm building it. And I be posting myself looking fucked up, making ugly faces and
Under
all.
construction,
Right?
coming soon,
Coming soon.
2026.
Here we go. Yes.
Yeah,
Next year.
next year.
I'm going to hit the
Caked up.
stage next year.
Is it BBL in the picture though?
It was.
Oh, was
It was. That's what started my fitness journey.
Wait, why?
Yeah, because
Aren't you supposed to gain weight for a BBL?
so I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. And it took me, so back probably like in 2017, I flew all the way to Atlanta to meet with this doctor who, because at that time, not too many people were doing BBLs.
2017. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So
Oh, you was like in the beginning.
as soon as I heard that was a thing, they can suck your fat out and put it into your ass, I'm like, sign me up. Right. So I found this doctor and I was like, oh my God, like I'm scared to go to him. Long story short, flew out there, gave him my money, set a date for a couple years ahead so I can pay on it and prep and all of that, right? So here comes my big day, and I had put on a lot of weight because I wanted a fat ass, right? And I had fun putting on the weight. And so packed my bags, and literally 3 days later, fucking COVID hit.
No.
They said
that's God telling you. He's like, hey, I gave you no ass for a reason.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. He's saying you better earn it. Yeah.
Did you get your money back?
No.
Is it like for our future?
Yeah. Maybe a different surgery. No BBL now. But yeah, let's face it.
So you have a credit.
I have a credit.
Said doctor.
Yes.
Oh, that's what's up. At least it's there.
Yeah. It's not accruing anything though, you know what I mean? But yeah, so that's how it went. So once that happened and they're like, look, we're canceling your surgery. I'm like, please just make an exception. The world's fucking shut down.
Yeah,
please.
Like, come on.
Yeah. And I went through like a really deep depression because of it.
Because you gained all that weight.
I gained the weight and I was so excited. And like I said, I come from a woman that is caked the fuck up. So
I was ready to make moms proud.
I was gonna make her proud. And that was a big insecurity of mine. You know what I mean? And then everybody would be like, no, it's okay, you can build it. I'm like, fuck that, I don't want to build it. No, you can't. And yeah, so at that point I'm like, well, I put on this weight, I gotta do something about it. So if you say I can build it, let's see. And so far it's been working.
There you go.
Yeah.
You look good. You look slim.
Thank you.
I don't know that before, but you look, in shape.
Thank you. Yeah, not bad for having 3 kids.
Nah.
So
bounce back was solid.
Hey, it took me many years, but yeah. So BBL was in the cards. And don't get me wrong. Sometimes through this fitness journey, I'm like, fuck that. Just let me go. Let me go get it and live my life.
I hear like mixed reviews, like girls who've gotten it. They're like, I wouldn't recommend it.
For real?
And then there's other girls that are like, definitely recommend it.
Life changing.
The recovery.
Oh, yeah.
I got a homegirl. She goes on here. She said she like woke up in the middle of a surgery. It wasn't a BBL, but it was like a plastic surgery.
Damn.
That's scary.
Hell yeah, that's scary. Well, they have this shit that's like an awake BBL.
What?
Yes. They just sedate you and they will fucking do the BBL and you're chilling. Awake.
Just know, obviously, you don't feel the pain, but
yeah,
I don't know.
I got trust issues. Right.
I don't
Me too. I'm like, shit, I don't even order on fucking Amazon Fresh because who's gonna pick out my tomatoes?
Yeah, who's grimy little hands.
Right. So
I had when I got jumped in TJ, my foot got dislocated, and it was pretty bad. They had to put me under, and I remember waking up and I had this cast like all the way up to like midway thigh, and I was like, what really happened? I got trust issues and shit.
Yeah. That's crazy. How was that recovery?
It sucked.
Yeah.
What sucked more is because they put it up so high.
Mm-hmm.
Like I couldn't obviously bend my leg. So going to the bathroom was difficult.
Yeah.
And then after a while, like I had somebody cut it at the knee. I was like, I can't. This is ridiculous. So
yeah.
But I couldn't walk for like 6 weeks.
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
That shit sucked.
Yeah. My mom, like, that's she had an accident. She broke her leg. And, yeah, it kind of led to her pulmonary embolism.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. So that shit is serious. Breaking a lower. Yeah. People don't realize. And when you can't be mobile and do shit for yourself. Like,
I was thinking the whole time, I was like, why couldn't it have been my arm?
Right.
Like, I could still move around and walk and do shit with like a slinged arm, but like a leg on a cast.
Yep. And they don't want you to put pressure, but you got to move it around. Yeah. It's like,
have you ever had like anything broken?
A broken arm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the leg, you look at it and you're like, oh, it's like meaty or whatever, right? When it's not being used, it goes to atrophy. Atrophy. So when they took off the cast, I literally looked like it was just the bone with like skin hanging. It was like depressing. I was like, my leg. It was like a stick, just like just the shin bone with like the skin hanging underneath. Damn. And I was like, they're like, yeah, that's normal. I was like, that is nasty.
That's brutal. And it feels all weak, huh?
Yeah.
So when you went back to the gym, it was like,
even now, like my right leg is skinnier than my left because of and then I had my knee dislocated.
Damn.
Playing football.
Oh, wow.
So.
Where'd you play football? Chula?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this was during the Thanksgiving game, like at the high school with amongst friends. I popped my knee out.
Damn.
That shit sucked.
That sounds like it.
Yeah.
I don't wish that on anybody. I don't know what it feels like, but
That one I remember because it was like to the side, the kneecap. And then the ambulance took me to the hospital. And the doctor's like, oh, it's just dislocated. And I'm like screaming in pain. And then he's like, it's going to hurt because he's going to pop it back in. I was like, just go. And I was screaming. I screamed. My mom was terrified. She said that she could hear me from outside.
oh my God.
And so he like tugged on it and it didn't go back. But him pulling on it, oh my God, I wanted to kill him. And then he's like, one more, boom. And then like, as soon as it went back, pain went away.
Damn.
Like instant relief. And I was like, oh, he's like, you good? I was like, he's like, you okay? I was like, yeah. He's like, okay, good. I don't want you mad at me. And I was like, it hurt. It hurt so bad.
That sounds like it.
My ankle, I don't remember the pain. But
Mm.
the knee, I was sober for the knee. So
Does it like get swollen or anything now?
my ankle does. Not my
Shit.
knee. My ankle, my knee just, when I do certain activities, it clicks.
Yeah, you know what? My knees are fucked up. I was a softball player, so
Oh.
yeah, years of abuse on my knees.
Did you ever get like, did people think you were gay?
Gay? Why? Because I'm a softball player?
Yeah.
Or why? Because I look like I go that route. Like go that way. No. No, I never got
like
that.
that's like, you know, softball players is like they're you know.
You're gay? No, I never got that.
No.
That's a first.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Like softball and like women basketball players are like
Oh.
probably gay. I don't know, maybe.
Like the PE coaches. Remember how the PE coaches used to look? Yeah.
Like the gym teacher from Matilda.
Yeah.
What's her name? Miss Trenchbull.
Yep. That's classic.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. And at least if anybody thought I was gay, they never asked me.
Never asked you.
Yeah.
But we come from it wasn't as socially accepted.
Yeah, you're right. It's just out there now, which, hey, to each their own. Yeah. Love is love.
Love is love who you want.
Love who you want,
There's
who you
this
connect
comedian,
with.
he's like, he was saying that men should cheat because there's 10 women to every guy. So I got my 10. So then I got the gay dudes 10. Because, you know, they don't like women. He's I got all the dead dudes 10. So he's like, how are we not supposed to cheat? We're like meant to cheat. You know? But it was funny because he's like, I got the gay dudes 10. He don't want them.
Yeah. Is that really
A stat? I
Yeah.
don't know. Probably. A
yeah,
lot more women than men.
there is,
For
huh?
sure.
Yeah, and my family is all women. My son
All
is the
women.
only male.
That's a lot of estrogen.
It is, and he handles it very well.
But he's
Maybe-
going to respect women, though.
He is, and that's why he keeps everything low key because he's like, these crazy bitches, I'm not bringing nobody around
Right.
here.
They're going to ruin them.
Yeah, yeah. Because if it's not me, it's going to be one of my sisters.
Oh, how many sisters you got?
2.
2?
Yeah,
Plus 2 daughters.
yeah, and they each have daughters, and yeah,
A lot of women.
a lot of strong women. Yeah,
Imagine he brings a girl over like Thanksgiving, like say 5 years from now.
yeah,
Bunch of angry Latinas just
Yeah.
staring at her,
yep.
and there's like a little white girl who brought some like
His little Miley
unseasoned chicken.
Cyrus.
She's like, I
Yeah.
brought my coleslaw, and they're like, "Sacastoy."
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we get there,
That's gonna be fun to be a fly on that wall.
right?
Yeah.
God, I'm scared. Nah, you know what? At the end of the day, whoever gets him is a blessing. And as long as she treats him with respect and love, we're
But
good.
at one point, because we all go through it, the heartbreak,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have to let us. You're just gonna have to let them
Thug it out. Yeah,
thug it out.
I know.
It's just part of life. We're all gonna get our hearts crushed and
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit sucks.
It
Nobody
does.
tells you about that shit.
No.
That should be a class in school.
Yeah.
How to deal with heartbreak.
Especially when you love hard. You know, when you're a genuine person, love hits a little bit harder. You know what I mean? And yeah, it can either make or break you. You know what I
Some
mean?
people take it
Yeah.
on the chin,
Yeah.
you know, power through.
Mm-hmm.
Some people it breaks them the fuck down.
Yeah. It destroys their life. You
That's
know?
scary.
It is scary.
And you have daughters.
I do. Beautiful daughters too.
It's
So
terrifying.
it is terrifying. It is. But you know what? I feel like if you lace them up properly and just keep it real with them and let them know, then you're doing the best you can do. You know, because I don't sugarcoat anything with them.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Life sucks. They're
It
like,
sucks. It's hard. You better have
pay
thick
bills.
skin. Yeah. Yeah.
rejection, part of
All
life.
of that. Yeah. Or even as a female, like dealing with rejecting males. Nowadays, motherfuckers are crazy.
Kinda dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
You're like, do it at your own risk.
I seen some video or something where some dude busted a girl
That
in
was
the
fake.
head. Oh, was it?
Yeah. That girl, no, she did get busted, but she's known for, they have found out she's done shit like that to get GoFundMe money.
Get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Her shit was swole up.
Yeah.
No amount of money is like,
that's how you feel about that. You think it's wrong that the dudes didn't help her?
I do think it was wrong. If
Okay.
that was a real scenario.
Let's assume it's a dude really hit her in the head because she rejected him and no other guy that was there did anything.
Like, so now you don't need to be Captain Save-A-Ho, you know what I mean? But you can speak up and then be like, hey, what the fuck? And just at least tend to her and see, you know? But
to be cold and be like, you just got hit.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I mean, that is fucked up.
Because I had started seeing videos of women that were saying like, all those men and none of you can help them. And then some guys would reply and were like, yeah.
Yeah, I do think it's fucked up.
That's not my girl. That's not my mom. That's not my sister. And then when, on top, you know, like, oh, so it has to be somebody you care about. And it's like, yeah.
You feel that too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't have been cold and been like, oh, let's keep going.
Yeah.
But I would have been like, I'm not getting my hands dirty. I don't know her.
Yeah, but you would at least ask, like, are you
I'd be
okay?
like, you want me to call an ambulance?
Yeah.
Like,
wow.
But to like jump in for her, if it's not somebody I care about, no.
See, and I'm very much like, if I see something happening, I'm trying to help.
Oh.
Because I've been in situations where I've needed help and people just look at me like.
So situation is experience, right? I've been in a situation where I did try to help.
Oh, is that right?
And they both turned on me.
Is that right?
Yeah, some guy was going to hit a girl. I thought they were complete. And I was like, yo, hit me. What's up? You know, he got out of the car. He's like, yeah, what's up? What's up? Right? And then she jumped out and was like, mind your business.
What?
It was her man. We're here defending her.
Okay, so
and then she like turns on me and I was like, nah, go ahead, hit her then. Fuck that.
Right. Knock the bitch out.
Put her to sleep. So now I've learned my lesson. Like, I'm not getting involved.
Wow. So, okay, that makes sense
Yeah,
then.
like, I'm not getting. So what? So they can like, so she can be mad at me defending her?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm straight. Like relationships too. Like, I'm not getting involved.
Yeah.
Like even when it comes to like friends, like let's say you get in a fight with a friend of yours, right? And I'm like, yeah, fuck her, or fuck him. And then y'all cool again. Now I look like a dick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now I'm the fucking odd one out because I chose a side.
Yeah.
So now I was like, nah.
Yeah, you're right. But I've been in situations, I got into a car accident in the middle of the freeway and I didn't have a phone on me and I was freaking out, you know what I mean? And I was asking for help and it was during traffic hours right there on the 163 and not one person stopped to help me.
That's cold.
That is cold.
That's different.
And I was panicked, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Yeah.
Or I've been in situation where like my son, when he was little, I had a little stick shift and that motherfucker, I'd have to put it on a hill to pop start it, right? And this one particular time where I parked, there was like a little yes, oh man, it was fucked up. And it was like 100 degrees outside. My son is only like a year old.
Of course, the hottest day recorded on history. Yeah.
And here I am trying to push the car and
nobody helped.
Nobody helped. And I asked a couple guys that were walking, do you mind just pushing the car? And they said no. So I was like,
boldface, look at you
okay.
Like, nah.
Yeah.
No, in situations like that, for sure, like I'd help.
Yeah.
I've also been in that, like, I had a friend ask me to give her a ride to the airport in TJ. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yeah, for sure. I took their car. Their car started overheating and turned off in the middle of the line.
Damn.
And so I'm like, I gotta push it. I have no cash on me. Nobody would help me if I didn't pay them. Damn. Nobody. So I'm like, pushing, not Border Patrol wouldn't help me. Nobody would help me.
Damn.
And I kept trying to start and it wouldn't start. So I'm pushing and pushing along. The good thing is like little by little, right?
Yeah.
finally get to the line and he's like, what happened? Like, he's like, you're holding up my shit. And I was like, I don't know, man. It just won't start. He's like, I was like, look. And it started. Right when I was at the gate, I was like, oh, you bitch. But the whole time I was like, I want to leave this car here. It's not mine.
Yeah.
Like, you sent me here with this busted ass whip.
That's fucked
bitch.
up.
I was bad.
I'd be mad too.
So, but nobody wanted help. I was like, y'all motherfuckers, bro.
Yeah, it's fucked up to be in situations like that. You know what I mean? But
shit like that, that's courtesy.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't exist anymore, really.
For like an argument, I'm staying out of it.
Mind 100%. Your business. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you have a point there.
Yeah. You never know. Like, I'm in trouble. Like, I'm putting my life at for some girl I don't know.
A lot of relationships are toxic as fuck too, so that's like a normal cycle. You know what I mean?
I had a friend who would always fight with her man, and she'd be like, "John, can you come scoop me up?" I'm like, "Why you keep fucking with him?"
Yeah.
She said, "I love him," and I was like, "He hits you, dude.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, you're almost every weekend you're calling me because y'all fighting." He's like, "I know. I'm gonna leave." We all heard that before.
Are they still together?
Probably not.
Oh, okay.
Those friends you gotta like. Look, girl.
Yeah.
Best of luck.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of friends. You know, friendships. They have expirations. Sometimes.
They do, especially as you get older. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Especially when you feel like it's one-sided.
Oh yeah.
You're like, look, I can't. I feel like I'm doing the most.
Yep.
Shake your hand and wish you the best.
Exactly. Yeah. That negative energy, you know, sometimes you gotta just.
Some people are just selfish.
Selfish for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's all about me, and like, after a while you're like, fuck this. What am I doing?
Yeah. No, look here, I need a shoulder to cry on too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I've had friends like that in my life too. And you just gotta let people go. You have to let people go, and that shit is hard.
But I'm big on like not holding a grudge towards them.
Okay. Just
being like, look, we're just not there no more.
Yeah. That's a wonderful
trait. I really
trait.
don't have nothing against you.
Yeah.
But we just can't be. We're not cool no more.
Right. That's nice.
Yeah.
Because I'm very.
But it took me a long to get there.
Okay. Yeah.
I used to be like, nah, that's the fuck them.
Exactly. I fuck with you or I don't.
You either my friend or my enemy.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Now I'm just like, nah, we're just neutral. Like, you're no different than a stranger now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, that's nice.
Because I appreciate the good memories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, we had some good times. We had some laughs. I'll hold on to those, but on your way.
Yeah. They were for certain chapters in life. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, I respect that.
It's important to identify.
It is.
When the chapter is over.
Yeah. In any kind of relationship. Yeah.
Especially romantic ones, though.
Yeah. Yeah. And a lot of times, like we were saying with your friend, like love will make you do some stupid shit.
Like when you had that situation, like you realized the chapter was done?
Well,
you're like, you know what, there's a couple more pages in here.
I thought, like, a couple more pages, you know, it's a lot of years invested. We're talking 15 fucking years. It's my whole motherfucking life.
I'm over here 9, like.
Yeah, you know.
Lifetime. And 15?
15.
That's a long time, girl.
Long time.
That's half your life.
I'm
almost
telling
a little
you.
bit under, but.
I'm telling you. And yeah, like you're kind of in a state of denial. You know what I mean? Because you're like, no. Like for real? No. Right in front of my motherfucking face? Like, what?
That was his cousin.
He helped her taking the groceries. Yeah. Yeah. So I thought maybe a couple more pages, but as I'm going through my own personal journey and stuff, just like you said, there's no bad blood, you know, and you're a good person overall. However, maybe you're not my person.
It's like 98 overall. I got a couple F's in there though, my God.
Yeah, you know, and I think a lot of the times we look at people for their potential and not who they really are.
That's true.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying earlier, like lust, you know, a lot of
lust
people.
Lust is a motherfucker.
It is a motherfucker.
That shit will fog your mind up.
It's like the crack in Starbucks coffee. Real shit. It is powerful and a lot of people are blinded by it, you know? But yeah, when it comes to finding a partner, like that mindset, what are they on? What are your goals? What is your credit score?
What is your credit score? That's wild. First date. Like, what you into? You know.
Yeah.
I go to the gym. What's your?
Are you 600,
6,
7,
5, but working on it?
right?
Like, where we at?
Right. Let me see your credit karma. Because that's going to tell you a lot
Just
about a
your
person.
social right here. I got it.
I think that will tell you a lot about a person.
A credit score?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That and like, what's the goal towards this credit score?
Yeah.
Like, you just cool with it being 3?
Right.
Like, are we knocking some payments down?
Right.
Like,
because I'm not trying to be no fucking cosigner.
Like,
yeah.
Trying to get this Impala.
Yeah. So, yeah. Things change as you get older.
That's a good one. Let me know how that works out. Like, you go on a date, you're like, what's that credit score like, boy?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be equivalent for a guy to ask a girl?
To credit score?
Yeah. That's a good.
That is a good
But then if he
one.
asks, you're like, how dare you?
Some women are.
Yeah.
Some women are just straight up. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm the type, if you have a question, ask me.
Oh, shit.
Ask me. Yeah. Why not?
Yeah. You have the option to lie.
Yeah, right. I don't know how to answer that. I don't know what would be equivalent to a credit score.
Because like you're thinking financial, right? Like the man is the financial, maybe not all of it, but an important part of it. So what would it be like? What do you know how to cook?
Yeah,
You know what I
that's
mean?
a good one.
But then it's just like, excuse me? What am I, your slave? And it's like, God damn it.
You're like, it's a basic life skill. Yeah.
Can you toss some eggs together, girl? Like,
yeah, I think those things are important to know about somebody. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I don't think, like, when it comes to the credit score, I think it's just like, to me, that's like a sign of like self-respect. Your credit score, you value, because honestly, when you're not taught any kind of financial literacy, as you start learning it, you're like, shit, man, this is important. Credit can get you places money can't.
if you date like a Hispanic or a Latino, you got to be like, how many accounts did your mom open for you before you were 18? And are those still affecting you today? You
Right.
Like,
yeah, very true.
some Mexican mom's been wilding, bro.
Light bill, cable bill. Yes. I get it.
So, that's a good one though. Credit score? What's your credit score like?
Yeah. It's going to give me a little more insight into your mindset.
You have a car?
Yeah.
That's like a basic one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You have a
Are
whip?
you co-signing for your baby mama? What's going on?
Do you have a baby mama?
Right. How many baby mamas?
Oh, many? That is a question you'd be asking like in the, the older you get.
I think it's important.
Is it cordial? Is there beef?
Yeah.
Is she gonna keep my car?
Right.
Does she think there's a chance?
Right.
There's a
All
shitload
of
of
that
questions.
is important because I don't have time for it. You
That's
know what
true.
I mean? That's kind of hypocritical, huh? For me to have kids but be like, when it comes to baby mama drama, fuck that.
I don't, because you are a baby mama,
Right.
But are you a baby mama? You know what I mean? Like you're the mother of your children.
Yes.
But are you that crazy baby mama?
No.
Probably not.
No.
So it doesn't
I'm
apply
probably
to
like
you.
the best baby mama you
It'd
could
be
ever have.
Hypocritical if you're like, I'm not dating a guy with kids.
Yeah.
You'd be like, in the audacity.
Right.
Excuse me, man. You got 3 of them.
Right?
Like, what do you mean?
3 kids and 2 baby daddies.
But I know girls who say that. They got kids, I won't date them.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Good luck. It's like finding a needle in a haystack these days. So if you find that and that's what you're looking for, then
I want to be his first baby mama. But you're not his.
Yeah. Yeah. It's super important.
I don't know. Good luck to y'all, man. Like,
Right.
I'm glad I've been out the game for a long time. So.
Yeah, that's a blessing when you have a solid relationship. You know what I mean? You don't have to worry about all this bullshit.
I'm just observing from the sidelines. Like,
yes.
What's going on over here? He did what? She did who?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I said it like, if me and her don't work out, that's it. Like, I'm just a young uncle now.
Yeah.
Fuck all this shit. Doing this. What's your favorite color again?
What's your favorite
What kind of
color?
flowers you like?
Right. Yeah. No, I get it. But at the same time, you know what? You can't let shit like that destroy your idea of partnership.
Of love and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you still got hope.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Keep it. Keep it alive.
A life partner. You know, it's not so much on like love. It's more like love is a factor for sure. But like, yeah, do you want the same things as me?
That's
do
crazy
you
how
like the same things?
Your priorities change the older you get.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you were younger, it was probably like more superficial, maybe.
Yeah.
And now you're like, I need something deep.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad you have face tattoos. But
right. Yeah. You know, and I had to realize that about myself. I'm like, I like toxic motherfuckers. I do. I like hood motherfuckers. But what has that done for me? Yeah. So time to go another route.
I like hood dudes. Always asking me about 20. Call me mama.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like like a working woman has always been important to me. That's how my dad died young, so my mom was always like, finding ways to keep the roof over our head and food on the table.
Yeah.
So I can admire that.
Yeah.
So like a woman who works, that's like, all right.
Yeah.
You're not out here just trying to get the free ride.
Nah. You know what? Honestly, I want to show my kids, like, you don't have to go to like the traditional route, you know what I mean? Of after high school going to college. If that's what you choose, that's beautiful. But I'm not saying you have to do that. If you have a skill set or there's something you're passionate about,
follow it.
Follow it. Pour everything you have into it. You know
Especially
what I mean?
Like at a young age.
Yes.
Where you can still like live with you.
Yes.
And not have to worry about like rent.
Yes.
Imagine somebody told you that right now. You ain't got to do about that. Just focus on your shit. You'd be like,
game
don't do that.
over.
Don't do that.
Game over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was out of the house at 17.
Damn.
Yes. I've been alone, like on my own since 17 years old. So I've always had to make a way. You know what I mean? And yeah, if my kids can stay home and focus on what they need to focus on to become successful,
the better.
Yeah. Who wouldn't do that?
That's true.
Yeah. But my son's in a hurry to leave, so
he's like, I'm out.
He is. He's
I
like,
can't stand y'all.
With college, I'm like, where do you want to go? And he's like, I don't know, like Kansas State. Kansas State. What the fuck, Kansas?
How there?
I'm like, okay, let's go. He's like, nah.
He's like, what's this? Let's.
Yeah. So he wants to leave, but he's not out here like how, when I was a teen out here partying and all that.
He's not?
Nah.
But he'll get to do that out there though. Away from.
Yeah. That's why he wants to leave.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Good for him.
No.
That's scary.
Hell yeah, it's scary.
I went away for college for a little bit.
Did you? Where'd you go?
San Luis Obispo.
Oh, nice. See, but that's still close enough. You're still in the same state.
Yeah.
So
I was able to like every once in a while take a trip down to visit moms and shit.
Nice.
But yeah, but it was like living with moms are like solo.
Yeah.
No moms.
I told
I had
him
to learn how to cook. She taught me how to cook rice over the phone.
Wow.
Because I wanted some Mexican rice, and I was like, I had a Filipino roommate, and so he would make white rice. I was like, nah, I miss that home shit. So I talked with my mom's speaker. What do I do, Mom?
That's right.
She taught me how to do it. She tried to teach me how to make mole.
Uh-huh.
I fucked that up. But I got the rice down, all right? I was like, all right, we halfway there.
Yeah. Survive off of rice. Yeah. You know what? I didn't appreciate fucking rice and beans growing up.
Right?
Nah, because
I thought it was like poverty food.
Like,
and shit.
well, no, like that shit was always there. So it was just like, I'm hungry. Rice and beans.
You're like,
fuck again.
We ain't got no filet mignon.
Right. But now, shit, I'm like, yeah, I could live off of that
Rice and
shit.
beans?
Hell yeah.
Plate me up.
Right.
That's cool though. You have a journey ahead of you.
Yeah. Thank
We
you.
all do.
Yeah.
God's working on all of us.
Yep. Every single day. I won't stop until my heart stops. You know what I mean?
There's no choice.
Yeah. It's crazy because, growing up, my mom would be like, you live in a fantasy world. Because I've always been like a dreamer. You know what I mean?
Was that your Chola nickname?
Right. But real talk, I've always been a dreamer. And yeah, it's crazy how manifestation works. You got to put the work in, but yeah,
little elbow grease.
A little bit.
Right.
Yeah, a little blood, a little sweat, elbow grease. Yeah. Toxic relationships, you know.
Character building.
There you go.
Character building skills is what, we call exes and shit.
Right. Exactly.
We all have those.
Life lessons. Yeah.
No losses.
No losses. Yeah. And either you choose to be bitter and let it hinder you and poor me, or you fucking grow and become a beast. Yeah.
Shows. Y'all here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
I'm sure your kids are proud of you.
Thank
Mom's
you.
Looking down.
Thank you.
Caked up. So. She's laughing. She's like, can never have these cakes.
Right. No matter how hard you lift.
So I couldn't lift 20, but look at this.
Yeah.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday after.
Real talk.
I won't keep you too long. I appreciate you coming through.
Yeah, I had a
good time. It was interesting. The power went out.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
It was dark in here for a little bit.
Right.
Thank
that was
you.
my mom's making her presence known.
Yeah.
Right. Talk about my cakes.
No ass. What's your IG so the girls can come see you? Get a little coloring, a little cut.
Yeah.
Curly hair especially.
There you go. I do a little bit of everything. Waxing, curly hair, color, cut,
don't
braids.
hit her up, dudes. You don't do the guys. Right?
No manzillas. No.
Don't wax in the nuts.
Right. But I'll get your back and your chest. On IG, Boston Beauties.
Boss and Beauties?
Boston. So BOSSIN Beauties.
Oh, okay.
BEAUTIES.
Okay.
Boston Beauties.
Boston Beauties.
There you go. Personal IG if you want to follow my gym
Fitness
content.
journey.
There you go.
Check the cakes
as they grow. Yes. Miss Ray G. So MSRAYRAYG.
There you go.
Boom.
I appreciate you coming through.
I
had a fun combo with you.
Yeah.
All right. Till next time. Peace.
Yeah. You looking for me, you can find me at the spot. Chopping it up with Jonah. We talking about what's hot on the block. Up in Dago, man, we bumping. Keeping it confidential, you notice how we coming, we ain't friend. Looking for that real, better tune in and stick by. Put on for the city every time that I dip by. Getting to that gritty every time that we sit down. Promise you it's real every time that I get round. Come on. Been in the field playing, we